Young people are flirting with a poison every bit as deadly as that of the snake.
Man, prohibition's over. They still trying to get us with this okie doke. Put on the slab hour. Yeah, phone homie, yeah. Yeah.
This is Phone Homie, and you've tuned into the Slab Hour.
Slab Hour on marijuana issues and the lifestyle.
Slab Hour!
The residents of the District of Columbia spoke loud and clear last November when they adopted Initiative 71.
A sort of pot revolution happening here in Washington.
Cannabis within the district will be akin to alcohol laws across the entire U.S.
We didn't just focus on passing a marijuana initiative, but we focused on making sure that politicians were elected, that were going to support us once they got in office.
Slab Hour!
Slab Hour!
Slab Hour!
Slab Hour.
Me, I'm all about championships. Go. Thank you, man. Yo, God bless you. God bless you.
What is the Slab Hour? The Slab Hour, we took it upon ourselves to raid the station, take away that stigma on marijuana, show you the culture, take big slabs, push off Phone Homie, and get the community out there front and center.
The natural defenses are crumbling. Now's the time to introduce the joints.
What you got in there? Smell that.
It smells like some sour.
Sour D! That's a throwback classic right there.
The pot party, the trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, flying high as a kite. But everything that goes down must come up.
Slab Hour!
Ladies and gentlemen, Washington, D.C. and worldwide, Phone Homie presents the Slab Hour. Make some noise!
Slab Hour.
That's right, everybody. This is the Slab Hour, the station where we take that 710, that 420 stigma and show you that this is a highly functional culture and you can still achieve your dreams no matter how big of a dab or a slab that you take. Straight up.
True.
Worldwide, I am Phone Homie, a Washington, D.C. resident for 11 years now and a medical cannabis patient over at Tacoma Wellness Center. Get yourself enrolled into your own medical medicine. Get a medical marijuana card today, people. All right? And get over to a dispensary where you can get yourself some medical remedy. Speaking of remedies, shout out to Herbal Remedies. Homeboy Jared over there in the PNW, Portland, baby. We got my homie JR going to perform tonight. Give it up for JR in the house. Yeah. Came in looking like something like Kylo Ren out of Rogue One. Or was that Force Awakenings? Speaking of Rogue One, anybody who got out there? Who got out there to see Rogue One? In the house, anybody? Am I the only one? I went
You're
out
the only
first day,
Star
day
Wars
one, Rogue
fan
One,
like
day
that.
one. On my birthday, actually, on Friday, I went out. It was ridiculous. I'll tell you right now. Oh God, look at that. We're freezing up already. That's how ridiculous Rogue One is.
Well, at least
all right?
the numbers.
We blacked out. Yeah. A spoiler alert. I'll tell you this. Spoiler alert. It was a great movie.
Okay.
All right. And let me tell you this, my wife, who does not get into the whole Star Wars thing, was on the edge of her seat. So if that's not a spoiler alert, I don't know what is, okay? Get out there and go see it, all right? This is a new generation. I thought it was going to go fizzle out. We were going to get watered out with too much Star Wars, but this one brings us right back. They're spending $2, I guess, to keep us on the edge of our seats, and it's working.
That's what's up.
They got us sucked in.
That's what's up,
We
man.
are all Wookiees at heart. Speaking of Wookiees, where's Chewbacca?
Oh no, I think he got left in an impromptu photo shoot. Yeah, he got lost in a impromptu photo shoot, I believe. You were going live every day today.
Yeah, I've been going crazy
every
live.
hour
Shout
on the
out to-
hour today.
Shout out to Facebook Live.
I think he got lost.
Everybody on Facebook Live. Shout out to
Instagram Live. Yeah.
We've been popping today. I've been doing some things that I usually don't do, making pizza, going out there, showing you guys a little bit of
music.
Homie on the 1 and 2s.
Yeah,
Well, actually only on the ones. On the ones. We only had
one turntable.
But all you need is one turntable, one mic. I didn't even need the mic. I had one live, and that was good. You know what I mean? It was good. So, yeah, I got a mixer too, bro. Hey, I'm not as technically inclined as you are with the skills. I just make nice beats, that's all.
You feel me?
This is the Slab Hour, everybody. Give you a little bit of the up and coming of what's going on, but I just want to give a fresh reminder. All right, we have people out there who are fighting the fight. Farmer Joe and Farmer John 420. Farmer John 420 stands for a long legal battle, and could definitely use all the help we get. If we have that GoFundMe, you can throw that up there, 'cause I'm pretty sure they still need help. Farmer Joe has definitely been inside for a while now. If you guys want to write to him, actually, here's some information you can take. You're gonna have to write to. I'm assuming this is correct, but Joey Parker. You want to write to Joey Parker. That's Farmer Joe. It's Ukiah County Jail. That's UKIAH. Ukiah, if I'm saying that right, County Jail. Mendocino, California. Now, that's all the information that I have right now. I'm pretty sure you can use a little bit of ingenuity on the internet and figure out the rest. You might have to get a zip code there at the very least. I wouldn't suggest sending anything but a letter because they'll probably confiscate it anyway. So anything that you put through is considered contraband. So you may want to ask him first, what the process is if you were trying to send him anything that was legal to send in there. So, for commissary or whatever. So definitely check that out. My birthday just came up, and now I'm no longer in my 30s. I'm 40 years old.
Yeah, you done broke the barrier on that one.
I'm out of young man status. I'm now into mature man status. I guess if you consider it that way.
We'll see.
And so I got a list of thank yous. But before I get into the thank yous, I might as well thank Chris Crazy, because Chris Crazy always brings us into the Slab Minute.
True.
And we wouldn't have a Slab Hour without a Slab Minute. So I might as well just go ahead and take this glob right now, because I only have one rig on the table. And, all I need is one rig, one mic, one donkey ball dab. And I think that... And one Chris Crazy, right?
True.
Pump that shit up. If you know the words, sing along with me.
Because I don't slab
I won't be singing.
afterwards.
I'll be slabbing.
I'll be singing. The terps are glowing. It's like E.T.'s finger.
The goddamn dab bass
Gonna linger. Stone immaculate like phone homie. I'm Chris Crazy if you don't know me.
You punk motherfucker, yeah, I'm turped out. I heard terp saucy out the girl's mouth. Where the
Pretty wishes. Yeah, the one with freckles.
And that B-H-O.
Yeah, it got speckles.
That's
Poop soup. Listen to me.
that shatter right there.
Don't listen to me.
I'm cool, bro. I'ma watch the Slab Hour and chill out for a day.
Dab Hour.
Motherfucker.
Wax everything.
Married to the turfs. Don't
You
you
see the wedding ring? Front Tacoma, the one with the K. And
You know we squash rosin all day.
All day.
Bitch, I'm on it.
With that Dax tractor.
Waxing this here marijuana.
Yeah, we're waxing. Now that we got that rosin, we can make a rosin blunt. Waxing this marijuana. Welcome to the Blacked Out Slab Hour.
Banana eating bitch.
In all my excitement and all my selfish hastiness and narcissism, roll that music for a quick second. And can we please get the proper introduction?
Well, can I get off the blackout though? Can I get some off the blackout before?
Oh shit!
I like that
too many
one.
jokes.
One.
Got too many jokes for that one right there. Oh, we're back! Whoa!
And I'm your co-host, Conron from Mayor, representing the 202-301-703. I'm gonna keep it real short and jumping right into these events.
This is like a Red Man Method Man album.
We got We got every Tuesday, Cloudy Tuesday by Amsterdam University from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Club Manor, D.C., 1327 Connecticut Avenue. You can get tables and RSVP at 202-460-0684. RSVP 202-460-0684. On Thursdays, Phone Homie will also be running the Dad Bar at Cloudy Thursdays at Layla Lounge.
Did you say Cloudy Tuesdays yet?
I said Cloudy Thursdays for this one, not Cloudy Tuesdays.
Cloudy Tuesday first.
Cloudy Tuesday was.
But then go to Cloudy Thursday.
That's what I was doing while you were on live. Like,
you go Thursday to Tuesday.
I went Tuesday, Thursday. You were on. You were live in. You were live in.
I'm moonlighting on Facebook Live. I apologize.
We got the Dad Before Christmas that's going on. That went on right now. We got a couple of people coming in late, so I guess they was chirping it up there.
Wait a minute. I love everybody up on the stage chirping it up, but in the studio chirping it up. But I wanted to say real quick before we get into anything else, we had a great birthday party. It was over at Layla Lounge. It was after Cloudy Thursday, so Kevin KLM was in the building hosting. We had General Steel come all the way from Brooklyn, Bucktown. If you guys don't know, you better ask somebody for real. Smith & Wesson, Black Moon, the whole 9 yards. Rest in peace, Sean P. You know what I'm saying? We had General Steel in the building, and it was a great time. We had a lot of performances. But I want to go quick thank yous real quick. HD, awesome video, and you guys check this out later on. Duck from Amsterdam. My homeboy Alex, aka DJ A Boogie, you know what I'm saying? Kept it live the whole night. Played Xavier Wolf for at least 3 or 4 times for your homeboy right here, because you know I'm a very big fan of Xavier Wolf. Holla Squad. Fat Lansky, you know what I'm saying? Coming out of his shell and definitely performing. He's gonna try it again and again, and I guarantee you by the end of the month we're gonna have some fresh for y'all.
Shout out to Fat Lansky.
Yeah, Fat Lansky for real. JR, who is so dope, I had to get him back in over here. So he got real Kylo Ren with his shit, as you'll see in a little bit. Bo Young Prince, of course. Thank you very much, man. Just kept it super lit. You know, it's just classic DC material right there, man. It had me boogieing on stage, and a lot of love was shown. Chef Gio, thank you very much for the birthday cake. A lot of people were lit up in that piece. It's so sad. A lot of people that wanted to get it didn't get it because that shit went out the door so quickly. So thank you very much. Sub-Zero Ice carvings, man. Killed it. Killed it with the ice rig. They came all the way down from Maine, actually. And these guys carved out a beautiful ice rig. It had an ice luge on there.
It was like dual production, right?
Taking dabs, smoking weed out of it. It was a bong and a rig.
You could drink out of it, right? It was
we were drinking alcohol out of it.
And somehow it ended up in front of the studio.
Yeah. We got into a drunken little. I got into a drunken little hilarious thing. I was like, drop it at the studio. And they met me there at the studio. They put it up in there.
Hell yeah.
It was great. We were gonna try to use it tonight, but it kind of melted out. Jason, homie Jason came through and did magical performances, illusionist strolling around.
We got to get him on the show.
Yeah, we definitely got to get him on the show for sure. That was a lot of fun. You'll see a little bit of that in the video. Thank you all the vendors over there for keeping everybody lit. My boy Conron, my boy Flip Trip. We're definitely holding down the Dab Bar while we had edibles in the house. We had trees in the house. People were loving it, having a great time. And thank you to the audience and the audience here. Everybody who came through, I really appreciate the love and support. All the reaching out, all the bombardment of happy birthdays. It makes a 40-year-old feel really young again. So if we had Facebook when I was like 7 or 8 years old, I probably wouldn't have some of the child trauma that I had. Yeah.
Aww.
Right. Yeah. So so we had the Tuesday, every Cloudy Tuesday. Don't forget Cloudy Tuesdays. Make sure you guys log into that. It's DC's hottest club on Tuesday over at Manor, DC. That's at Northwest Connecticut Avenue.
1327 Connecticut Avenue.
RSVP. Actually, you know what? Don't forget to call in on the show over here. We missed a few calls last week. 202-308-5271 if you're down on the hotline. And call on in. I'm keeping my eyes on the phone today so we don't miss out. Call in from everywhere, anywhere that you want. We've been getting calls from all over the country, especially every time they run that Fusion Network or that Viceland. It seems to always get a lot of phone calls to the phone. So 202-308-5271. Don't forget the Happy Place Fest is coming up by Hitman Glass. That's just going to be lit, no joke. If you get over to California, that's December 30th to 31st, New Year celebration. Go to happyplacefest.com. That's happyplacefest.com. My voice is cracking trying to get you this information. All right. Don't forget it's on Thursdays. We said that, right?
Yeah, I did Thursday. I mean, yes.
You know what? I'm gonna let Ron take over because I do a little bit too much gathering. I get into this little rush and I just, Ron, what's going on with you today, man?
Work, man.
How's that pizza?
The pizza was good, though.
Yeah.
Though you did a classic right there.
Yeah,
you did a classic. Was that like a margarita pizza, something like that?
Yeah. Then we had to get the mushroom and eggplant too.
Yeah. So January 21st. Listen up, everybody. January 21st. January 21st, we got a women's march in the NYC.
Women's march, everybody.
The platform for supporters for equality to rally and march in promotion of civil rights for every human, regardless of gender, race, disability, religion, or creed.
AKA, doesn't matter who you are, get your ass over there.
All voices are welcome to join in at the Dog Hammarskjöld Plaza, and they will be marching to Trump Tower. I need to pronounce that. And they'll be marching to the Trump Tower. So,
are you going to the? Are you going to inauguration?
I kind of wanted to go.
We should go.
I kind of want to go.
I have an idea. You might see us there for sure. I was here at Obama's. We definitely gonna get over there for Trump. So it's probably gonna be a fucking shit show. But yeah, anyway, let's do this.
Where we at? Politics now?
Bali X. As a certified Bali X dance fitness instructor, Grow with Lisa invites you to come experience DC's first cannabis cardio session. Woo! No glass is broken, right? Good.
Good.
Okay.
I think that only happened once. Twice.
They will be happening until December 31st at the Triple C Studio. That's CCC Studio, 2636 12th Street, Northeast Washington, D.C. to get you amped up and ready for January, everybody. That's right, for sure. Your tickets today by emailing legalosia@gmail.com. That's LEGALOSIA, velocia@gmail.com. Get into that. DCMJ is calling for a series of demonstrations against Jeff Sessions. Now, right?
For the demonstration, peaceful demonstration.
January 20th, 2017. That's around the.
But it's another one before then, correct?
Right.
We got
now. So you can go to DCMJrightnow.org. And look at what they're doing.
He's still trying to keep that under wraps, though. Kind of, sort of.
But still look into it. I mean,
right.
They've organized smoke sessions. That's hashtag smoke sessions to demonstrate their opposition. Go to dcmj.org to find out more details on how to get involved. We're definitely still looking for volunteers in Slab Hour. Go to phonehomie.com. Go to contacts and type in your information. Hit us up. Definitely are always looking for a little more help. Last PSA about the Christmas show. We got the Christmas show that we're taping live tomorrow.
Awesome.
Courtesy of HD Fast. But if you guys got any videos you want to send in, send them in today. Get them in real quick because we will put it into the show. And basically, festive, slabbing, confessions, crazy Christmas story. Whatever your video submittal, send it in. You can send it over to phonehomie.com.
Yeah, phonehomie.com.
Because the website, because the email is on there.
True. Have you gotten anything yet? Have you checked it?
No,
you've been busy about this birthday. This birthday party.
It is. It's been awesome. Like a birthday week.
General still popped up, man, and did a little performance, man. That was dope, man. I never got to see Smith and Wesson up and close, let alone General Steele. I mean, how did you go about meeting him? Because you've known him for a second.
First and foremost, it's funny how things all kind of turn around.
True.
Go in full circle. I basically back in the day, I was pretty good at shoplifting, and so I would shoplift a lot of stuff, and I would steal things, and the only time I got caught was when I had somebody else helping me. I was, after a while I realized that what I was doing was wrong, and I didn't want to do that anymore. I no longer had to do that, and so I found a piece of clothing that was had a tailored pocket in it. It was from Tommy Hilfiger, it was a sailing jacket.
Tommy Hill,
and it gave me an inspiration to create a whole line of clothing that was, that would basically have pockets in them and such like that. And I decided to call it Partners in Crime. I was listening at the time to the group Smith & Wesson, who had a song called PNC, which stood for Partners in Crime. Partners in Crime. And I listened to that song religiously every day. It was mine and my partner in crime friend. We both listened to that song all the time. So it was kind of part of our life. Years later, that actually came into place when I created this Partners in Crime clothing company, and with underneath there the Phone Homie brand. So
right.
Now I met Smith & Wesson.
Yeah, that part.
In New York during the New York Cannabis Parade.
Okay.
And I was smoking a joint, and actually he had General Steele had come over and asked me if he could hit that.
That's awesome, man.
So we smoked. I got his information. We went back and forth. I sent him some gear, and we've just always had a really good back and forth response to each other. And when the birthday came around, I was like, man, I would love for him to be part of this, and it happened.
Yeah, he came on down. He had the Louis luggage, and he came on down.
Yeah,
man. That was awesome. So I was like, I know you.
And he showed love. Honestly, I didn't expect him to really show love the way he did.
For real.
He showed a lot of love, man, and I got to live out some of my classics, in hip hop life.
He performed
exactly.
He performed PNC.
The dude jumped on stage literally and
jumped on the bar.
Yeah, jumped on the bar. Bartender wasn't too happy about that, but they understood. They get over that stuff.
He jumped on the rickety part of the bar too. People move over. He didn't care. He didn't care.
Who's liable? Who's liable?
You want to get into your thing, and then we'll go into the break. You want to get into the break? What do you want to do?
I can jump into politics
Right.
real
get
quick.
into politics.
So Congress decides to reauthorize the. Give me a second. The Rohrabacher-Farr Amendment. This is a federal provision prohibiting the Justice Department from interfering in state-authorized medical cannabis programs. This amendment will expire on April 28th, 2017. As a reminder, this amendment was set in place so that federal funds won't be used to prevent states from implementation of their own state laws. Furthermore, the government can't take lead action against individuals involved in medical marijuana activity. Basically, this is basically stopping the federal government, such as the DEA, any other federal agency, to interrupt any state's law in furthering medical cannabis. A lot of states along the country are kind of waiting to see what this administration have in store. So I'm getting ready and set. Massachusetts just legalized marijuana. It just became official on your birthday, as a matter of fact, Phone Homie.
Yeah.
Just to name a couple of things that
December 16th, by the way.
Right.
Same day as Beethoven.
So these are the laws that's going under Massachusetts. Rec use for adults 21 years and older. They can possess 10 ounces in their home. They can carry up to 1 ounce outside. They can grow up to 12 plants at home. They can gift less than 1 ounce. They feel like it's going to take at least a year before it's going to be some type of distribution or selling of marijuana. They like I said before, a lot of states across the board really wasn't expecting a Republican president or Republican takeover in the Senate or House. So they kind of putting some things on pause. They not going. A lot of states are not doing like a full implementation of what they said they was going to do. But a lot of state leaders are saying that they have heard the voters and they are going to do the best of their provision. But we got to all understand that we all under this federal law. So
I'm starting to hear some news too, like some on the opposite side of everybody saying that U.S. Attorney General select would actually not derail the whole cannabis movement, even against his own, personal beliefs. A person that said that they've known him for years and they've worked alongside of him and considered him a personal friend, said that it's just not his nature. He will indeed go by the right of the people. So that's it is, at least we're getting a word from some of his associates, kind of saying that what they believe his stance are and that we shouldn't be so worried about it. So I wonder if that's true or not. We haven't heard from the man himself. For now it's just hearsay. So it's kind of up and down. And there was also I don't know if we got it in. Yeah. I guess I'll get into that. We have
get
that
it in.
No. There's no need to. We'll get in due time. Word.
So the Judiciary Committee, Chuck Grassley, is choosing to rush the process of law reform confirmation hearing. A date has been set for January 10th and 11th, 2017, for the confirmation hearing of Senator Jeff Sessions. Senator Grassley will try to keep the hearing short as possible and restrict the number of witnesses who testify. He wants to rush the process as soon as possible in order to obtain successful confirmation, given that Sessions' history earning approval of the Judiciary Committee is a bad one. It seems like they're trying to get they're trying to make sure that Sessions doesn't have any type of grip on any laws. A lot of, like I said before, a lot of states and a
really
lot
crazy
of
what's going on
politicians
now.
are really
it's a
scared of the
whole different ball game right now.
And they scared of a lot of these laws and reforms that are going to
coming in, and they're coming in hard.
And they're gonna get rejected. So I don't know. Well, not rejected. They're just scared that things are going to get reversed. And my personal opinion, I don't think it's going to get reversed per se. I just think that it's just going to be a long standstill until a politician has a pair to honestly push forward the laws. A lot of people are talking about well, you're going to get into the DEA and talking about
all that. And then we even got to talk about even can we solidify that that's real deal news. But I think we got a break to get into, right?
Please.
Was there anything else on the board for politics?
No, I pretty much rushed through that real quick. I was like, it's man, right now it's a lot of political jargon. Hold on, give me a sec. It's a lot of political jargon, and they kind of describe what you read and what you might listen to with these words and these sayings, and you gotta really read.
You think they do have to throw you off?
I think they do that just to maintain a job.
Right.
I think they do that just to maintain a job.
Make it seem professional. Make it seem like we're,
you just gotta find the truth in between all the news and all that bullshit that you might hear. So,
sure.
it's just real hard because I go through a lot of readings like, this is garbage. No, this is garbage. This sounds like a little good piece of body of work. But yeah, let's get into that break though, for homie. Slab Bar, you with one of the highest audience in America right now.
Get up yourself, everybody. Slab Bar. Make
Shout
some
out
noise
Slab
for
Bar.
yourself. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Wow. All right, it's break time. No, this is different. This is not break time. You know what? You're absolutely right. We messed up. Well, so the break. No.
And we're right back at your ass.
So look, we could either let's just go into the videos I sent you, and we'll talk over them. That's going to be the chat box break. Let's do it right now. And then
birthday one too?
Yeah, well, then the birthday won't come at the end.
Oh, okay.
That will be the actual break. So look, fake off break. We faked you just now. All right. Let's roll into some videos, and we'll talk along videos to explain what's going on, sort of. I don't know what's going on right there.
You're breathing.
It's a weird thing. Actually, it was a few hours before the.
You got your Paddington outfit on.
There's no sound to that?
You like that one? You like the one down when they
bring the sound up.
Paddington Bear and shit.
That's the hybrid nail, everybody. It's a hybrid quartz and titanium going into the Jam Flow side glass. One of my favorite. It's an awesome sword carb cap. All that screws off. That's a Tree Saps cap there from Grassroots, California.
Thank you for all the love and support, everybody. I'll see you tonight at that birthday session. Yeah.
I was still 39 at that, but look how young I was. See that? So then all my homies from New Jersey came down. We went over to Ruth Chris.
So I'm so mad that y'all were in one of my favorite restaurants doing this right now.
Yeah, Ruth Chris. Hey, listen, they were like, yo,
it's the birthday dinner extravaganza.
the whole. First of all, there was a crowd of like 20 at a table. The conversation, as soon as we sparked up, the conversation was like went from like talking about like corporate stuff to trees.
Right. Oh, really?
Oh yeah, everyone's just talking about trees.
So they went from talking about like profit and loss.
Restaurant smelled like trees.
Statements.
Check this out right here. The whole restaurant smelled like trees.
That's crazy.
We were completely turbulent, low temping. We had flavors going on. We had about 4 of us at the table. We ordered some good steaks. I was using ramekins as a carb cap. Hey, ramekins make good carb caps at the restaurant. Everybody.
So phone homie, were any of those?
Tell your peoples.
Phone homie, were any of those cats looking at you like, yo?
You don't know what a ramekin is? That's the stuff that your butter comes in or your sour cream comes in, a little side container. Restaurant jargon. It's my homie Wayne, Anthony Valderrama, my doppelganger, and Marley from Dirty Bong Water. You know what I'm saying? Those are the homies right there.
Y'all check out the new slab, the anthem that's coming up to bat 2. So you know we keep it live in these
Y'all know about
streets.
that? Who know about that? Traded Truth. Traded Truth, man. You don't know about Traded Truth?
That voiceover?
Oh yeah, that's Traded Truth right there.
I thought James Earl Jones was in the building.
Woo! Homie Anthony Valderrama. Everybody thinks we're blood brothers, but we're brothers from another mother. I'm getting attacked by joints over here. Shout out to Real Deal. Yeah, he took a swig on the rig. Swigging on the rigging. You don't like that? I like swigging on the rigging. That's good.
I ain't gonna let that one even rock like. I ain't gonna let that one even rock like that.
We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen.
With the homies, and we're about to get off to the
Hey,
club.
but we were straight up though. We were giving bud to waiters. They were coming up. They were getting some bud from us.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we got one dude to dab. I'm sorry, nobody at Ruth Chris was taking
none
dabs
of the
at all.
staff.
Yeah, no, not staff.
Not
I was
at
just
all.
saying like another person from another table.
The waiters, the people that were waiting.
Yeah,
to
waiting
get
in line. Patrons, yeah.
Patrons.
People that are waiting around us, I mean, not waiting our table. Come on, man. Please. The staff at Ruth Chris was very professional, extremely professional, and hospitable. Matter of fact, they didn't even know. They didn't even know what was going on. I'm shocked. It's because the trees that we were smoking smell like straight tangy and oranges. I don't think they might have thought we were. Yeah, it was
what
like
they're having on the menu.
Right?
What's that?
And we had the torch on the table. They're like because we like the extra crispy our creme brulee.
What's this right here?
I don't know how that got in there actually. I wasn't supposed to get in there.
Thank everybody who came
I
out.
was yes it was. I was listening to Van Halen.
Thanks for traveling.
I don't know. Every once in a while, I like to
thank you to General Steel, Boot Camp Click.
Jump by
amazing time.
You got a light.
Thank you guys so much. Now I'm about to go chill with the family. Go check out
Wow.
of Rogue One, Star Wars time.
Yeah, actually, I was just about to go to Rogue One. I woke up. I was still a little bit hungover from the night before.
Oh, is this
awesome.
Is this the day of your birthday?
I'll wear it. No, you breathe all in that gin. Wipe me some alcohol first. Yeah, wipe that some alcohol first.
Star Wars time.
That's the day right there, yeah. No, it's not. Where's the video with the slow-mo? Huh? You always get... Well, what about the other ones, man? There was actually another one after, wasn't there? By the way, that song that you're listening to right there, that's from my first album. I made that album right here and listened to the studio. This track. What? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You want to get some mic and do that? Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, we are still talking, aren't we?
Now, and we're back.
Slab hour.
Slab hour, everybody. So yeah, it was a little round of video. Oh, we didn't go into a break.
I thought that was the break.
No, it wasn't a break.
Slab hour.
I was just
know,
like
right?
us talking over stuff. But somebody came in
Time
and
for me
wanted
to take a
wanted
slab
say
now.
something. Do you want to come up here real quick? Just come on up here. Come on up here. You can do it. It's fine.
Fake shy.
Yeah,
I don't
fake
never really. Okay, fine. Just.
Mark at Pink Fox wanted to make sure you got some of our peppermint bark, and we both
Awesome.
wanted to wish you a happy birthday. So here's your happy birthday present from Pink Fox.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Thank you. That's so awesome. Hey, Mark, if you're watching out there, thank you so much. It's really dope. Thank you for bringing this. I really appreciate that. So basically, I will say this: I've been getting a craving this year for peppermint bark, so this comes right on time. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. No, you're good. You're good. All good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're gonna get into that in just a minute when we do What's the Science. Let's get to that break. And this break, why the break? The HD Fats video. Yeah, he sent it to you.
Yeah, you remember you said you got
All right,
it.
so look, we're getting to the break right now. This is the actual break. This has been brought to you by HD Fats. I love this video. I almost kind of just want to let this Fort Woe just play out a little bit right now. This is Fort Woe, by the way, if you guys don't know Xavier Wolf. Puts on an amazing performance anywhere he goes. Shout out to Hollow Squad. All right, let's go into that break. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
We've been doing so much shit and we still in this fucking room. Tired of fucking with you funny guys, man, buddy guys, cartoons. The situation's getting out of order. Immigration shutting down the border. Mass shootings causing paranoia, don't worry, we coming soon. Oh man, how I've changed, nigga, nothing else will be the same. We done hit the gas, crossed the yellow line, really made our own lane, really made our own name. Copycats fucking lames. Call my lawyer straight, sick 'em on you, lock your goofy ass out the game. We's a motherfucking enterprise, we running the deficit. Just keep on investing it, gon' spend it and get it back. You won't seem to understand till the show 60,000 fans. Till we leaving without a cash, till we move to safe house to France. More money than a little bit, hella drugs, not a little bit. Bad decisions, just a little bit. Coke and karma when we in the party. More money than a little bit, hella drugs, not a little bit. Bad decisions, just a little bit. Coke and karma when we in the party.
But yo, hopefully everybody's turning it up. We got ice creams over here. I got some alcohol for you to drink. There's some gas for you to take straight off of this big ice creation. They came down from Maine, everybody. This Sub-Zero ice carvings. Get up for them. They made this awesome ice carving over here. Yeah, make some noise. General Store, thank you so much. Everybody
everybody who's been here, man. Like, this is a great, great time. Cannabis right now, as we all know, is kind of in a state of jeopardy. We have a new transition of power coming in. And truth be told, you know, there's a possibility that we could be, you know, very much at stake with all the efforts that we put in. These things could be reversed. So, at the very least, if we can celebrate it right now, but understand, we should not take this shit sitting down. We should make a stand. We should demonstrate how much this cannabis is good for us. We've seen from the 90s to here how it's become from back in the, you know, in the closets all the way to the front and center. And I think really we should continue with that flow. There's a reason why we're doing this. There's a reason why we're putting us on the front and center. It's much bigger than us. And I think we have nothing better to do in our lives but to continue in our lives and at least celebrate what we have here and continue to fight for our rights. God bless you guys.
This is Yellow Music.
By the bar, she was serving me them eyes. On the stage, I was serving her them vibes. You my thing, yeah, I kill it every night. Get this green, then I catch another fly.
We're gonna sing happy birthday to small homies. Y'all ready? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, phone homie. Happy birthday to you.
Swear the shit was dry. Groovy got, yeah, that's me. In the clouds, pumping loud, that's where I be. Yes, I'm black and I'm not mild and I'm not sweet. I go hard for the squad, for DC. Beat up beat, yeah, we do this in the street. Don't go with the Congos, yeah, that shit be so unique. Chicken over mambo, kinda sour, kinda sweet. Posted at the carry-out, having half tea. Having half tea, baby girl, was the sweetest thing to me. Having half tea, baby girl, was the sweetest thing to me. No, no, no. Having half tea, baby girl, was the sweetest thing to me. No, 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 no. Having half tea, baby girl.
Hey, so first and foremost, I just can't explain how happy I am to see so many people come out, spread love. There's so many heads. Heads ain't ready for the shit we got, but I'm telling you, it's been a great year. I'm happy to just keep continuing my life, moving forward. And we got a lot of projects to go. I mean, blessings upon blessings upon blessings. New Year, love is mutual, baby.
Support real shit, you heard?
It's real. So putting that hard work, put your heart into it, you know, be honest with yourself.
Bring it home.
Bring it home. Pop, boom. You know what I'm saying? Slam dunk. Or I bring a slam. Or something like that. I'm gonna turp it up. For the rest of the world, baby, I'm going around there, I'm gonna hit them turps. Get crazy with it, trust me.
Oh, whoa, we're back. Whoa, slam out, everybody. Oh, man. It was a great time, I'll say that. I definitely got myself a bottle of nectar. I got some vodka to throw down on the beautiful ice luge. I just smashed it out in front of Listen Vision Studios right now, so it'll melt down nice and easy. It's time for High Pot News, everybody. Welcome to the Slab Hour, WLVSradio.com. Don't forget, you can call us at 202-308-5271, everybody. That's 202-308-5271. Call wherever you are. Give us a holler, and let us know what's up in cannabis in your neck of the woods. If I may, everybody, we're going into the Phone Homie Birthday Bash recap, which you just saw. That was awesome sauce. On Wednesday, now, actually... Were you able to confirm if this was actual news or not with this DA thing? Was the source reliable? because I heard a few things. I heard a few things about this. So I'm just gonna, as a disclaimer, real quick. I'm gonna say that I heard that this news came out from two different sources. One source said it was true. Quite a few sources said it was fake news. Fake news happens to be the trend right now, so who knows what's what. But if you guys know, maybe you can get at me and you can verify with me. So on Wednesday, the DEA took yet another swipe at cannabis by amending its already bizarre classification of cannabis as a Schedule I drug. Now, all extracts, including cannabinoidal CBD, will be listed right up there with heroin as a drug with no medical use. Under the new code entitled Establishment of a New Drug Code for Marijuana Extract, the DEA announced that it was creating a separate code number for marijuana extract with the following definition. If you guys can quiet down for me, everybody, we got to call in real quick. This might be somebody with an answer to what's going on. Okay. Patching us through. Sounds like we got Connecticut on the line. Welcome to Slab Hour. What's going on?
What's going on? It's a Turf Trapper.
What's going? Who is this?
Turf Trapper.
Turf Trapper. What's going on?
What's going
Make some noise, Turf Trapper, everybody. Yeah. What's going on in Connecticut, brother?
I'm actually up in Rhode Island, brother.
Oh, okay, Rhode Island. My bad. Sorry about that. So talk to me. You hear about what's going on with this DEA thing? Is that a true story? No, is that fake news?
Man, I believe it's a true thing because the way how they renamed marijuana, they put an H in it, and that's how they got through, so people didn't even know what's going on. But there's like a right now there's a petition going on online. People need to check that out.
What is there, a petition online?
Yeah, there's a petition online. I'm gonna put the link to you through IG, but I forgot what it was.
Okay, send me the information so we can get on there next week, and then we can get more people on the petition. What's the petition about?
It's to stop it. They need like 1 million people to sign it.
Okay, to stop what, the fake news coming in, or to stop the DEA from rescheduling?
Stop the DEA from rescheduling.
No, most definitely. Cool. That definitely could. We should get a copy of those petitions and bring them over to Jeff Sessions' office as well. And, just kind of show, and just say what's up. Now, listen, just on a side note, and thank you for calling in. I've been getting a lot of flack online, and actually even just, vocally from my community, saying that, they really weren't happy with me going into Sessions' office, rolling up trees and everything like that. And there's definitely, a good argument back and forth on either side, and I can definitely understand where people are coming from. I personally, on my behalf, I assure you that the feeling that was in the room was not that of irritation or agitation. It was more of openness. We were accepted and we were invited back. So I think that, or at the very least, we were told that the information would be passed on to Sessions' office. There were no arrests made. It was very peaceful, and we did get a write-up on it. But again, there was going to be a lot of things back and forth. And now that we got this new transition to power, we kind of do got to do some things fighting. So. If you guys know better ways to get in there and make our voices heard, please, get over here because DC is a spot, it's a hotbed. Was there anything else you want to tell us over there, Turf Trapper?
What is it? December 30th. There's going to be something going on in Bulls Mansion for the veterans that Neve is putting together. Just want to put that word out there.
Thank you. Send me all the information you can. I'll definitely put it up on the show.
All right, brother. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Have a great New Year and a happy holiday to you, man. Thanks for calling into the Slab Hour.
Slab Hour.
Same to you, brother. Peace out.
Peace out. Yeah. Love that. So we got to look at this stuff. We really got to check in and check our sources. But if it is true, we're facing some big trouble here. In addition to the fact that the move is likely illegal, it's clearly backward and could obstruct medical research efforts that have already produced effective CBD-derived medications. So for many, hope was crushed when President-elect Trump announced his pick for Attorney General. Alabama Senator and marijuana or cannabis hater Jeff Sessions, as we were speaking of, if confirmed by the U.S. Senate. Excuse me. Boom, 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 boom. As Attorney General, he'll be the one in charge of enforcing federal law, and federal law states that marijuana is illegal to possess, sell, or grow for any reason whatsoever. Sessions' pronouncements on cannabis have become the stuff of legend, whether it's his claim that good people don't smoke cannabis or the only bad thing about the KKK was their cannabis consumption. So what could happen if Jeff Sessions makes it through the Senate and becomes the next Attorney General of the U.S.? Worst case scenario, AG Sessions cites the supremacy of federal law and initiates a crackdown on all state legal marijuana or cannabis operations. He unleashes his U.S. attorneys to go after shockwaves through the industry, causing stocks to crash and big investors to pull away from cannabis. As for medical marijuana, there are currently some protections in place to defend against a crackdown, but those protections can easily be wiped away by a GOP-controlled Congress. So at this point, the best case scenario will be obviously the defeat of the Sessions nomination. Normal, as you guys know, is right here. They're headquartered right here in D.C. Has created a legislative action alert that allows cannabis law reform supporters to easily send an email to the senator telling them that they oppose Jeff Sessions for Attorney General. Robert Capici, I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right, or Capici, from MPP says he sees signs of hope. Mr. Trump has claimed full support for medical marijuana laws and has also stated that states should be allowed to reform their marijuana laws as they see fit. Additionally, as the public has spoken, 28 states in D.C. have laws protecting the medical use of cannabis. 8 states in D.C. allows adults 21 and older to legally possess and use cannabis. Trying to dismantle these popular states' reforms would be an enormous cost to federal government and would only result in driving a tax-paying and regulated industry back into the criminal market. Got to thank Normal for a lot of the information that we got there.
Sure. So, go ahead.
Take that over. Go ahead. That's you.
Michael.
I gotta take a slab right now.
Reported,
for real. I've been talking too much.
Oh. No, Microsoft is reportedly developing a new virtual reality technology that will allow the user to take a psychedelic trip into various realms of madness without suffering after effects often felt after an acid bender. I don't think they heard me, but we're going to keep it moving. By 2027...
He just said that you can take drugs virtually without the side effects. Think of how lit that shit could be, possibly.
By 2000...
I've been on some psychedelic trips in my life,
By
bro.
2027, we will have a
Let me get that Kylo Ren.
ubiquitous... I think that's how you pronounce that. Virtual reality systems that will provide such rich multi-sensual experiences that will be capable of producing hallucinations which blend or alter perceived reality, said Microsoft researcher Mar Gonzalez Franco.
Microsoft is selling video game pills now.
Using this technology, humans will retrain, recalibrate, and improve their perceptual systems. She continued. In contrast to the current virtual reality system that only stimulate visual and auditory senses, in the future the experience will expand to other sensory modalities, including tactical and haptic devices.
I have no idea what the fuck you just said.
Unfortunately, since this technology does not appear to have the ability to feed off a person's emotional state, nor will it likely come with the power to channel those feelings more than expensive novelty used to transport the average person on a series of generic trips through a digital kaleidoscope. Okay, so check it.
What's going on?
So basically, what's
Welcome
going
to the Slab
on
Hour.
by the year 2027, like it's gonna be they're enhancing the way we wow, look at this. This is what Slab Hour. Happy birthday.
Slab Hour.
Basically, they just enhancing the way it's like a virtual video game experience. You know what I'm saying? Like
So I'm virtually living right now. I'm virtually doing
minus the hangover. That's what basically they saying. You can have this feeling without the hangover.
Conrad, hold on for a quick second. Bro.
Yeah. Who that? What up? What happened?
See, the people that's watching this broadcast don't understand. There was like a good 45 seconds of like highness.
Of what?
Like the 45 seconds of gatheringness high. A bunch of people being high at one time.
Yeah.
Because shit was falling in the background.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that go. Honestly, I saw that.
It was beautiful.
I saw that. I saw it going on. I kept it moving though. You see that?
Yeah.
I thought that was all right. I thought that was
real professional.
I thought that was all right. I thought that was
real professional.
Professional high.
Yeah. Professional high.
You know, he's trying to keep it together. Why he cough up a lung over here? Come on, Slab Hour.
Yeah, welcome to Slab Hour, everybody. Christmas special. It's the last show of the year.
I mean, but honestly, would you wear this? Would you wear this thing, man? Like. Just to be on some sort of psychedelic trip, like would you wear it?
Let me get the Kylo Ren mask, though. I'll wear that right now.
So, I don't know. Yeah, you put on something like that, and then you be like, you be in your Star Wars. You be in your Star Wars. Right now, you'll be in your Star Wars right now. You put the little Microsoft gadget.
The slabs are awakening.
The slabs are awakening. You're off the hook right now.
But yeah, what you haven't, grandfather.
But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't think I'll put something like that on. I think it's like, yeah. Have you ever anybody in here watch Black Mirror? Okay, so it's kind of Black Mirror. It's like that episode with I can't think of the episode. I thought of it earlier. I thought of it earlier.
The episode
today, but it's like you living in a game world in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I don't know. I know you can get your mind can get taken over sometimes like that. I think it's more of a stronger drug than the actual natural hallucinogens. It's more like a lab rat test dummy type situation.
Hey, do you guys remember Judge?
Judge what? Dredd?
Yeah, Judge Dredd, or not Judge Dredd. It was one of those movies with like Wesley Snipes was in, and like
Demolition Man.
Demolition Man. Yeah, like when they had
like
sex
Kanye had his hair, when he met Trump, that Demolition Man shit. Yeah.
And, and the way they had sex was like through the computer. They didn't have physical contact.
Yeah, that's that bullshit. I saw. That's how they tried. They did that classic movie with that Fonda chicken and Barbarella. They try to get them to do it like that too. Yeah, they did Barbarella.
No. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just letting him know about him.
Yeah, but yeah, there you go, Mike. There you go. Happy holidays.
This Jedi mind shit's not working.
No, it's not. I don't even know why you even got the mask on. Point is, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Put the Microsoft. You see what happened? Y'all saw that. Smoke up. Now it's time for me to take a dab now, because it's getting to that part of that show. But we got a special guest, right, for homie?
Sure.
We got a special guest? No, we don't?
Yes, we do. We have
what's going on?
We have a performance by JR.
JR
came in with the Kylo Ren.
It's the JR way, goddamn. It's the phone homie way. The slab hour.
Give it up for JR in the house.
The only hour. Woo!
Big performance.
Hello, what's good? I'm finna fucking kill this shit. Everybody, you gotta tune into this shit. Shit about to be fucking crazy.
If you really think about it, this is our last show of the year because next week is Christmas. And then after that's New Year's, so that will be the next show.
Finale way.
We'll have a show next week for Christmas.
Goddamn.
The show will be on next week for Christmas. Check us out, courtesy of HD Fats. We got that shit.
We'll be getting that show together.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got a show.
Fuck yeah, that way.
Yeah, okay. On Christmas Day, make sure you guys, when you get into your sesh, plug into WLBSradio.com. I'm going to be on a different platform, a different set, so it's interesting. It's gonna be dope. It'll be all done.
I'm fucking record, bro.
ready for Christmas. I promise you. Can I take this Christmas tree home with me? I need this. I need to take this for the show.
No.
For like 5 minutes, yo.
No.
On Monday for tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, we need this for tomorrow.
For what?
For our pre-show.
Everybody,
without further ado,
the only hour.
Prepped up for you.
Yeah.
Our last performance of the year, last but not least. I'm gonna turn it over to JR, everybody. That's not JR.
You see him? We've been doing so much shit and we still in this fucking room. Tired of fucking with you funny guys, man, buddy guys, cartoons, yeah. Situations getting out of order. Immigration shutting down the border. Mass shootings causing paranoia. Don't worry, we coming soon, yeah. Oh man, how I've changed. Nothing else will be the same. We done hit the gas, crossed the yellow line. Really made our own lane, yeah. Really made our own name. Copycats fucking lames. Call a lawyer straight, sick 'em on you, lock your goofy ass out the game, yeah! We's a motherfucking enterprise, we running the deficit on them. Just keep on investing it, don't spend it and get it back. Yeah, you won't seem to understand till the show 60,000 fans. Till we leaving without a cash, till we move to safe house to France. More money than a little bit, hella drugs, not a little bit. Bad decisions, just a little bit. Cooking karma when we in the party. More money than a little bit. Hella drugs, yeah. A little bit. Bad decisions, just a little bit. Cooking karma when we in the party. Yeah. More money than a little bit. Hella drugs, not a little bit. Bad decisions, just a little bit. Cooking karma when we in the party. More money than a little bit. Hella drugs, not a little bit. Bad decisions, just a little bit. Cooking karma when we in the party. Cooking karma when we in the party. Ain't no fucking drama when we in the party. Bunch of freaky college bitches getting gnarly. They start rubbing, touching, feeling on my body. Anyway, I spit it, niggas gotta get it. I'm living like every motherfucking sentence. I get it, you got it, but you cannot hit it. I got them shaking, jugging, standing on pivots. Face it, you feel away. This is the way, something you never could take. I start facing the J, look in your face. You looking way too amazed. I done seen niggas switch, I done seen bitches trick. And that's just the start of it. All these niggas really bitch. They was hating on my clique. Now they done torn us apart, all up in this bitch. Got these fucking choppers with me. I'm so paranoid, I done started growing fierce. Let my hair grow, yeah, that's just the Game of Thrones. That is just how it goes. This is just how I flow. This is just how you work. This is how shorty twerk. Yeah, this is what goes berserk. More money than a little bit. Hella drugs than a little bit. The only hour. Just a little bit. Coke and karma when we in the party. Yeah. More money than a little bit. Hella drugs, not a little bit. Bad decisions, just a little bit. Coke and karma when we in the party. More money than a little bit. Hella drugs, not a little bit. Bad decisions, just a little bit. Coke and karma when we in the party. Yeah, more money than a little bit. Hella drugs, not a little bit. Bad decisions, just a little bit. Coke and karma when we in the party.
Phone homie way, Slab Hour way, WLVS Radio way, JR way. What's good? Woohoo!
And that brings us to our end of our show, everybody.
JR Guru Gang.
Oh no, you going back? Oh, okay. I think you went on me for some
You
reason.
left me no choice, I gotta go it alone. I gotta get on the road. Realize that you niggas do not have the willpower to survive. I take it in stride, may the flow never die. It's blood in my eye, I can no longer cry. Secret life, sacrifice. While you roll the dice, I done been born twice. Thanking God for the new life. All these bitches can't trust them. Will I ever find wife? Will I ever find mine? And I age like wine, only get better with time. I gotta focus my mind, I gotta focus my grind. Yeah. Who gonna help? No one, the music is felt. In the spirit when you hear it, the lyrics are spitting themselves. I wrestle with words like really just give me a belt. Trying to keep up when really you killing yourself. You gotta be real with yourself. This shit ain't for you. Everybody ain't the dude. Yeah, everybody ain't real. Everybody ain't real. Everybody ain't real. Yeah, everybody ain't real. Everybody ain't real. Everybody ain't real. Yeah. Camera phones gotta chill. She just in it for the thrill. He just trying to be cool. These are 17 rules. We done make the things move. Internet got you losing. I've been out here winning. I done did it from beginning. I've been out here swagging. I've been out here styling. Yeah. This is the scripture. There is a way, way bigger picture. People that say things just to get you out of your lane, man. Not to mention all of the lame days. They relentless, they do the same things for these niggas. Off of the fame game and some pictures. They ain't your friends, man, they'll get you. Send a pack of wolves to get you. Put a Cobra Eye, Viper and bitch you. In your bloodline, fuck on your bitch. They don't wanna see you making for shit. At the same time, you was complaining. I was catching plays, making it big. You was trading, you was secretly hated. Sold yourself short, look what you did. Everybody ain't real, she just in it for the thrill. He just trying to be cool, these are 17 rules. We done made the things move, internet got you losing. I've been out here winning, I done did it from beginning. I've been out here swagging, I've been out here styling. I've been on autopilot, I'm making up all this got malice while flying right behind the pallet. We been wildin', we been styling, we been turning the fuck up. Gym was crowded, it was crowded, you was listening to me. I was not telling fibs, this is really what we did. Everybody ain't real, everybody ain't real, yeah. Everybody ain't real, everybody ain't real, everybody ain't real. Yeah, everybody ain't real, everybody ain't real, everybody ain't real.
The only hour, shout out to Facebook. Yeah.
Camera phone, gotta chill. She just in it for the thrill. He just tryna be cool. These are 17 rules. We done made the things move. Internet got you losing. I've been out here winning. I done did it from beginning. I've been out here swagging. I've been out here styling. Everybody ain't real. Everybody ain't real. Everybody ain't real. Yeah. Yeah, everybody ain't real, everybody ain't real, everybody ain't real.
Go! Thank y'all for having me. It's fucking lit. I'm probably gonna be here next Sunday because that shit hard. That way, yeah. It's fucking lit.
Everybody, it's Slabs of America, everybody.
No, it's fucking crazy. Hey.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
The slab way, the only way.
Donkey ball slab right now. I salute that. Chris Crazy, take us out, please. Terps. It's only right. Terps, sing along if you know the song. Yeah, Terps.
You heard that.
Hey, where's that carb cap?
Fucking twax guy.
Where's that carb cap? Oh, here we go. Take this Terp. Carb cap.
Man, I'm dripping Terps. I need Terps. Yes. Bitch, I gotta have those Terps. That sticky shit, you know? I need Terps. Where's the clarity? I gotta have those Terps. Terpenes.
We'll be not live next Sunday, but check us out because we got a pre-recorded show for y'all. See you next year. We love you, everybody, all over the world. This
Slab
is
Hour.
Homie, and thank you for watching the Slab Hour. I'm gonna go out with the Slab. Worldwide in Washington, D.C., we love you over here at the Slab Hour. Woo! From Phone Homie and Conron. Peace out, y'all. I'm slabbing. Big one, big one, big one.
With the Terps, you ain't know. On top of these rigs, they cost about 3,000 and up, bitch. So open your mouth and push it close. Heat the nail. The shit'll drip like a trail from a snail. Do you feel me? If not, then go. Hold it in, bitch, and blow up your throat. I gotta have those
I've been talking church since day one. I'll be right back.
No, fuck all that. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Rising the fuck out. That there's poop suit. Watch me just toss out the window. Endo is what I need when I'm smoking. Top shelf weed, San Francisco or Oakland or Seattle can never count us out. We bounce all of the good ass flavors that you can taste in your mouth. It's right here where I'm at, and I'm smoking a sack of the CBD. Where the fuck is the Terps at? I'm with Van Dweller. That shit 13%, so the Terps is through the roof and it'll get you bent like a wire hanger if you locked your keys in the car, or to have you dab the fuck out like you're drunk at the bar. But really it was the terpene profile, and I'ma smoke it for the whole mouth. And then we'll take the freeway exit to the dispensary, get a discount, bitch, if you mention me. bitch. Smoking on the dope, dope getting smoked. Smell like a burnt roll. Mine's don't, maybe yours do. Cause you know I smoke Gorilla Glue and orange cookies, super sour lemon. Matanuska never gave a fuck about no women. Stupid motherfucker, yeah, that's me. A throat dry, I need an iced tea or an Arnie Palmy, like phone homie. Yeah, I'm Christopher Crazy, if you don't know me. Yeah, I'm like phone homie, but I'm Christopher Crazy, if you don't know me. Bitch, I'm a turn taster. I'm so goddamn turn slutty in this motherfucker. Funny looking bitch, I said I'm looking for the turds. No, I'm not hanging with the twerps. No poof soup, tastes like dirt. Gaga, punch you in your face. Cause I ain't smoking on gas face. You old school, like MySpace. I need terpenes. About the taste. Fuck, gotta waste it to taste it. Through the airport, used to sneak it through my waist. A different time now, nigga. We living through the total recall. Walking through the airport in the x-ray machine, looking like your ass got 3 balls. Now you doing 13 years for a 20-second should've stuck right behind your ears. ISIS, they fucked it up. So did Al-Qaeda, but I'm gon' turp it up, nigga. Motherfucker, yeah, I'm so high. That's all they talking about, nigga. I don't even know it's fucking Terps talking. Bitch, so I'm Terp talking. Fuck saying no to drugs, we saying yeah to everything and no to backwoods. Yeah.